Welcome friends, my name is Sagar Deshmukh. Today we'll see the numerical on local attraction. We'll try to solve this numerical by traditional method. So let's start with the numerical. First of all, we'll draw the traverse and later on we'll correct the bearings. Okay. Now here all the bearings of each line are mentioned. I will draw the traverse first and later on we'll solve the numerical. Okay, so let's start the traverse. 4 bearing of line AB is, here I will start. It is 191 degree 45 minutes. So with respect to north, when you draw line in third quadrant, this bearing will be 191 degree 45 minute. Okay, so this line is having, this is point A, here at B this line is having back bearing of 13 degree. Okay, so again it is with respect to north. The next line is BC, line BC. For this line, the back bearing is for next line, that is line BC. 4 bearing of BC is 39 degree 30 minutes. So it will be in first quadrant again. So I'll draw this. This bearing is, I'll write it here, 39 degree 30 minute. Okay. Then the next, the back bearing of same line is, again it is with respect to north, and this will be at point C. Okay, so back bearing is, it is given, so I'll write its value here, is 222 degree 30 minute. Because it is 222 degree 30 minutes, it will be in third quadrant. Okay, again it is with respect to north. Then for next line, that is line CD, 4 bearing is 22 degree 15 minutes. So 22 degree 15 minutes will be in first quadrant. So I'll draw it here like this. This bearing is, how much it is? 22 degree 15 minute. Whereas the back bearing of line is 200 degree 30 minute. So it will be 200 degree 30 minutes. Okay, again it is with respect to north, and this point is D. This is bearing of, back bearing of CD, which is taken at D. Okay. After that, we'll draw the line DE. Okay, so 4 bearing of DE is 242. So it will be like this in third quadrant. So this bearing write it here, 242 degree 45 minutes. It is 4 bearing of DE. Okay. After this, the next line is for DE, back bearing is how much? For DE back bearing is 62 degree 45 minute. Okay, and the last line is EA. For EA, fore bearing is, for EA, this is line EA. For line EA, fore bearing is this angular distance, and this value of fore bearing of EA is 330 degree 15 minute. Okay, and its back bearing is this angular distance. It will be this angular distance, and that will be 147 degree 45 minute. Okay, so this is how we'll draw the traverse. Now next step is to calculate all the interior angle. Once you draw the traverse, it is very easy to calculate interior angles. Now here we'll start with the calculation of angle 1, that is angle A. We'll calculate angle BAE, or simply interior angle, this angle of traverse. Okay, we'll write simply angle A. So to get this angle, now what we need to do, we need to subtract this bearing from this bearing of line. So if you write it in the format of fore bearing and back bearing, so I can write like this: the angle A is equal to the fore bearing of AB minus back bearing of, which line is this? EA. This is back bearing of EA. So back bearing of EA. So fore bearing of AB is 191 degree 45 minutes, and back bearing of EA is how much it is? 147 degree 45 minutes. I have written all the values here. So if you deduct this smaller angle from this, you will get this angle. Okay, that is what written here. So this 45 will get cancelled, so it's 0 minute. And if you do this subtraction, you will get 44 degree 0 minute. So that will be angle A. Now similarly we'll calculate angle B. So angle B will be what? Angle B will be the subtraction of this angle from this. So it is back bearing, the smaller bearing is back bearing of AB, and this is fore bearing of BC. So angle B will be, we wanted to calculate this angle. Okay, so angle B will be fore bearing of BC minus back bearing of what? AB. So let's calculate that. It is 39 degree 30 minute minus 13 degree 0 minute. So it will be 30 minute as it is, and this will be 26 degree 30 minute. Okay, so this is angle B. Now we'll calculate angle C. Angle C will be, now let's calculate angle C, and we want interior angle, so we have to calculate this angle here. So now if you can see, this bearing minus this small bearing will give us this exterior angle, but we are interested in finding out this interior angle. So if we deduct this angle from 360 we'll get this angle. Okay, so first of all, how to calculate this angle? This bearing minus this smaller bearing. So we'll write it in words first of all. So interior angle will be equal to 360 minus this exterior angle. How much this exterior angle is? Exterior angle is equal to this is back bearing of BC minus fore bearing of CD. So it is back bearing of BC minus fore bearing of CD. So let's calculate this also. Back bearing of BC is 222 degree 30 minutes. So I'll write it minus fore bearing of next line, that is CD, is 22 degree 15 minutes. Okay, so let's calculate this. So this 222 degree 30 minute minus 22 degree 15 minutes will give us 200 degree 15 minutes. Okay, and if you deduct this 200 degree 15 minutes from this, you will get 159 degree 45 minutes. Okay, so this will be angle C. Now let's calculate angle D. For understanding, I will calculate it here, because if we calculate this on next page, it will be very difficult for us to understand the traverse. So I'll write here angle D. So angle D is nothing but the subtraction of back bearing of CD. This is back bearing of CD from fore bearing of DE. So this bearing minus this smaller bearing will give us this angle, so which we want, that is D angle. So I'll write it in word. First of all, what should I write? Fore bearing of DE minus back bearing of which line? CD. Okay, so let's calculate it here. Fore bearing of DE is 200 degree 30 minutes. So it is 200 degree 30 minutes minus back bearing of this line is fore bearing is 242 degree 45 minutes. Make the correction. 242 degree, how much it is? 45 minutes minus 200 degree 30 minute. Okay, so how much will you get here? It will be 42 degree 15 minutes. Okay, so this is angle D, and the next angle is angle E, which is last angle to be calculated. Now for this traverse, the interior angle will be this. So this angle can be calculated by subtracting this back bearing of DE from fore bearing of EA. Okay, so I'll write it here. Fore bearing of EA minus back bearing of DE. So let's calculate fore bearing, and so it is 330 degree 15 minute minus 62 degree 45 minutes. 330 degree 15 minutes minus how much it is? 62 degree 45 minutes. Okay, so if you calculate this, it will be 267 degree 30 minute. Okay, so we have calculated all the interior angles now. Now let's check whether these angles are having some summation as per the rules of close traverse or not. So let's see how to check that. Here I have written all the angles which we have calculated. Okay, now we have to add these angles and we have to check whether these angles are giving summation as per the rules of close traverse or not. Now what should be the summation of these angles as per the rules? So, to check that, we have one formula, that is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. This must be the summation of these angles. So here n is number of sides of traverse. Now for this traverse we have 5 sides. So the summation of included angles should be equal to 2 into n is 5 here minus 4 into 90 degree. So 5 to the 10, 10 minus 4 will be 6, 6 9s are 36. So sorry, 6 9s are 54. So it will be 540 degree. So the summation of angles should be 540 degree as per the rules. So if you add these angles, you will get 540 degree. 0 minute. Okay. If this angle summation of angle will have any error, if suppose this angle summation of angles is coming 20 second or 10 20 minute excess, if this value is excess by 20 minutes, in that case we'll divide or will distribute this error in all angles. If this is excess value, then we have to deduct equal part of error from all angles. Okay, so here we have got exact 540, so there is no need to correct these angles for any error. Now we'll see the correction of bearing, means how to correct the bearing in next video. In this video we have discussed how to calculate the interior angles of a traverse by the traditional method. In this first of all we are drawing the traverse. You have to adjust the traverse according to the fore bearing and back bearings of lines. If any line is not closing, so in that case you have to adjust the lengths of lines of traverse, so that you will close the traverse correctly. Okay, so here this formula is important to check the error in closed traverse. I'll repeat the formula: 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. Here n is the number of sides. You can check this for any geometrical figure. Suppose if we want to know what will be the summation of angles, or what should be the summation of angles for triangle, then we can use this formula to check out. The triangle is having 3 sides, so 2 into 3 minus 4 into 90. We know that the summation of angles of triangle should be 180 degrees. So let's check will it come 180 degree or not. So 3 to the 6, 6 minus 4 will be 2, and 9 to the 18, so it will be 180 degree. So this formula is correct. So for any polygon you can calculate the summation of interior angles by using this formula. So we'll see the correction of bearing in next video. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet in next video.